So I'm busy working with a beautiful client at the moment. She is about to record all the modules for a course that she has created, which is brilliant. So happy for her. So what I'm doing with her is planning her outfits, including hair and makeup, for the day of shooting. I'm not going to be on site, it's interstate. So we're doing all the planning beforehand so that I can give her full blueprints of what I recommend that she wears. Head to toe, we're doing jewellery, clothing, makeup, tying up lipstick. What I would say is in this instance, so whether it's a photo shoot or whether it's recording for video, that is not the time to be trying something new. It is just not. It is the time to be having everything pre-planned, having everything really organised so that you have everything. You don't need to do any of that thinking on the day. On the day, your biggest goals are, keeping the nerves in check, being really grounded. If it's video, remembering everything you want to say. If it's photography, it's settling into it. Most of us don't immediately get in front of a camera and relax into it. It's natural state for many, but it's not for all. Often takes a bit to get into that spot, so you don't need to be worrying about your outfits. So what I've done with her is the prep before we get together. Is I've got her to take photos of all of her makeup and her brushes and her this and that, and I've been going back and forwards and showing her what it is, what I use, what I recommend, lipsticks, and primers, all the rest of it. And so that I can show her and teach her. We'll have a little lesson together and I'm going to record it for her. I'll do half her face, she can do the other half. And with the clothing side, I've just grabbed some pieces. This is my wardrobe, so for any of you who follow, you'd know some of these pieces. But what I will do is collate pieces, outfits, jewellery, and photograph them on her. Look 1 for module 1, look 2 for module 2, look 3, right down to shoes, everything. And what some of the elements I am looking for to create this story of her brand is capturing her femininity, her strength, her leadership, her approachability. She doesn't want to look corporate, but of course she's a leader. So capturing all of that can actually be really, there's an art to that. The other part is, particularly here, framing your face. So for her, in comparison to me, she looks much, much better with a proper shirt collar. She's got much shorter hair and it really frames this beautiful face. My body shape, that doesn't work on me. I feel like I'm wearing dress ups. So it's really understanding and capturing that. And then in her case, we've got some block colours and then a couple of prints, but fitting that description or that her brand. And then I've been sending her information this morning about different lipsticks because so we've got 2 shades, which I know will be beautiful on her. And then I'm linking them back to the different tones in some of the outfits. And that'll just tweak her look a little bit between the 5 full outfits we've decided on, which is her 5 full modules. So as you can see, there's a lot of planning that I have done to go into making this as impactful and easeful for her so that she walks away with all of, in magazine talk, it's like your tear sheets. In our talk, I will be taking photos as well as videos of what I want her to do. And so that on that day, she can just relax into being in her genius zone. that's what the impact of having this advice really can do for you. It's really, it will make, like if you were spending the money on a photographer or spending the money on a videographer, and you are ready to elevate yourself and your business, really have a think about this. I'm here if you want to have a chat about it and get a feel. More than happy to do that.